Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I haven't been here, I haven't made a video in a very long time. I'm very sorry. I've been pretty busy. I went on vacation, I went to South Carolina and Florida, that was fun. Um, I went, wait a minute, what? You know what, never mind. Today we're playing Spaceflight Simulator, which is not something we've played on the channel before. And, you know what, let's just call it, I don't even know what to call it. Well, we're gonna be sending something to Pluto, so I guess we'll call it Pluto mission. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I want to do realistic. Should I do hard? I'm not doing. I think I'm just gonna do more normal mode. Create new world. Why does my mouse always do this? Play. New rockets. And here we go. So first stage. I think we're going to add a fuel tank. Yeah, we're gonna have a fuel tank. Of course we are. But let's get a bigger fuel tank. Yeah, as you can see, I have mods. And then basics. Oh wait, no, not basics. Engines. Titan engine. I'm gonna try and land there and get back. This is not going to be easy. But we're gonna try. We're going to try. And hopefully we can do this, because it would be quite a shame if we couldn't. Okay. And then 6 wide. And then get other. Not other. Engines. Titan engine. This is my favorite. This is probably one of the best engines for the first stage for rocket. You always want to use the Titan engine. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this might be an issue, because I have an idea. If we go to here, go to... Actually, no. 8 wide. 6 wide. I flip this. Actually, you know what? No. We can also just do this and use structural parts to, Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a much better idea. Go to not fairing, structural. And we can place this here. Actually, no. This. There we go, that's perfect. And then there we go. Go to 6 wide again. Or should we do this? I think we're gonna do this one. Oh yeah, but we need to add stage separators, or else it's not gonna separate the stage. Oh, my home screen's messy, don't even mind it. Where is the, here it is. And now, we just need to add 8 wide. Put this here. And we put the stage separator here. And then we put another high power engine, but this time it's going to be much higher efficiency. So we go to other. It's going to have basics. Not basics. Just, you know what? Okay. Go to here. And the Frontier engine. That's the engine I was looking for. Here it is. Basics. Other. Here we go. That's good. And wait. We can use 6 wide actually. You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not use a 6 wide run? Yeah, there you go. Like that. And then we go to basics again. Put this here. This time we're going a bit sci-fi though, because we're going to use a nuclear saltwater rocket. For anybody who doesn't know this, it's a rocket that has water in it, salt water, but the water, the salt instead of salt, it's little pieces of uranium. And then it does your nuclear fission in the engine, which creates a very, very, very powerful and efficient fuels. I mean, not fuel, engine. So this is a mod. Here it is, nuclear saltwater rocket. These things are powerful. So I'm just gonna shrink it a little bit with this mod here. And I understand if you guys think this is cheating, but I mean, it kind of is. But like, come on, guys, come on, it's cool. Nuclear saltwater rocket. Seriously, why do I have to be limited to current technology? Who says I have to use current technology like this down here? In this, I can't. I use some technology from 2100 or something. Yeah. So just gonna get the get this here, and this doesn't use regular fuel though. So we need uranium, and it uses uranium and water, like I said before. So we get AEP fuels, uranium through 235 and H2O. Let's get, I think 6 of these will be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you guys were wondering, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so heavy. Let's look at the yeah, see, it's only got 5 tons. Which 1, 2, that's 30 tons right here. It's not too bad. I mean, how much does this weigh? 30 tons. See, it's not that bad. And then this, you know what? Who cares about that? All right. Now we need to put our lander part. Like, I think this is what's gonna land on the surface here. Actually, no. We're gonna go other. We're gonna get a probe. This here, this upper section down here, this is what's going to. These 2 things are gonna land on the surface actually. And I need fairings. I've never done this before. I never had 2 things land on the surface. The lander is going to be up here. This is gonna be your lander. It's here. Oh, actually, we don't even really need that much because we're on Pluto, which is a really low thrust. And then the parachute, because this is what's gonna land back on Earth. Actually, I've got an idea. It's a bit risky. Actually, you know what? I'm not doing that. I was gonna try and land this part here, and this here, like one of those SpaceX rockets that land themselves. That would be cool, but I don't know about that. Seems a bit risky. We don't want a crew dying on us. We don't even have a crew. What am I even talking about? Alright. Flip this over. Flip these all over. Like this. Put this here. Put this here. Let's make this orange so that it looks good. And then we put bearings. Put this. No. Why? Why is it doing this to me? Are you kidding me? You know what? Let's just dude. Why? Oh wait, we can. Oh, before it wasn't working. Put this here. There. This. And this. That should be perfect. Now we just gotta get the landing legs though. Flip these over. Okay. Boom. Boom. There we have it. We have our lander. Oh, wait. We need RCS. Rocket control. Wait. I don't remember what that means. Whatever. Put this here. Wait a minute. How will this be affected by, I don't think it'll be affected too badly. Oh yeah, but then we can't thrust backwards. So yeah, this is kind of small. So what we'll do is instead of getting another fuel tank, actually, you know what? We can. Just get a bigger one. And we take some liquid fuel out of there. Well, how much did the other one have? 9 tons. So we put 9 tons in this one too. There we go. Oh. Why? Why? Okay. Just put this here. Hold up. Why is it not doing that? Holy, don't mind that in the background. It's nothing. Just don't worry about that. Why does my PC sound like that? Anyways. Okay. Why isn't this attaching properly? Why do I have to move it like this? It's because it's being annoying. There we go. Now I just gotta flip this over. Why does my PC sound like that? Oh my gosh. Anyways, don't mind that. It's my fans, my PC. They're pretty loud. All right. Anyway, what else do we need for this? What else? Am I forgetting something? I think I am forgetting. Oh, I'm forgetting parachutes, right. That's what I'm forgetting. Oh, and I'm forgetting a heat shield. Who would have guessed? Actually, I have a better idea. You know what? No, we're not doing that. You know what? I actually do kind of want to do a Falcon 9 landing. Like one of those SpaceX landings. That's a great idea. So we're not going to have any parachutes or heat shields or anything. We're just going to land like one of those sci-fi rockets. I don't know. This is not going to be easy, but it's possible that we can do this. So here we go. Our rocket is pretty much done. Let's go get this thing. Well, that's our rocket. Alright. Let's turn these engines on. Hey, we're here. We're out of liquid fuel. This isn't very good efficiency right now, but we'll be fine. Because our next stage is going to be very efficient. Let's turn on time acceleration. Oh crap. I have to stay behind this little point right there. We are about to be there in orbit. It's time to look over here so that we can even ourselves out. And like I said, we're going to Pluto with this, guys. So this is not going to be easy, but we're going to try. Alright, we have made it into orbit. Just gotta get out of here. And we gotta look for Pluto. Oh my gosh. Why? My scroll wheel is literally freaking broken. Whenever I scroll, it zooms back in for some reason. It is so annoying. I can't wait to get a new mouse. I don't know when that'll be. Okay. Oh, Earth is not in the correct place for its orbit for the transfer window, so we have to wait. It's already gonna take forever to get there, so yeah. If anybody knows how to fix this stupid mouse wheel, please tell me in the comments. Please. Because I'm so freaking annoyed with the stupid mouse wheel. Maybe I just have to get a new mouse, who knows, but I don't even care at this point. I just wish this mouse wheel thing would be fixed. Okay. Here we go. I told you this nuclear water rocket is gonna get us there easily. Okay, we're almost there. We just gotta get this number back basically to 0 to get to Pluto. Because this is our transfer window that we're at right now. Oh. Crap. By the time we get there, I bet we're gonna have enough fuel to get back to go to one of its moons too. Pluto's moons. Alright. We're headed to Pluto. We're on a direct course to Pluto. We're moving at 3,000 meters per second. 3,000 kilometers per second. I don't know how many miles per second for any of you people who use the imperial system. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. So yeah. You know what? Fine. Let's go figure that out. What is 3,000 meters per second to mph? For anybody wondering, that's 6,710 miles per hour. Cool. Alright. Now we just gotta go over here. Time warp. Let's just go see. What's the course that we're headed on? What? Where's our line? I don't even know. But I'm pretty sure we're going to enter the Pluto Sphere of Influence, I hope. Sphere of Influence. Spear? Seriously? What am I, a caveman? I throw spears around? Seriously? Wow. What? Okay. I'll be back one sec. Alright everybody, I'm back. I had to take that call. That was my great grandpa. And I he would have been mad at me if I didn't answer. So it was a good thing I did answer. And alright. So we're about to go to Pluto. Pluto, we're on our way. And this is our line. And this is Pluto. This is where we're gonna be in our encounter. So let's time warp. Magic. In real life, this would have taken like 10 years. Now, we are there. Boom. Look at that. But I need to get closer to Pluto now. Now that we're actually in a sphere of influence. Okay. We're about to be there. Just really, really close. We just gotta get a bit closer. And boom. We just need to get in orbit around it. There's Charon. What does this look like from my map? I mean, not from my map. From the real world. From the perspective of real thing. Damn. Pluto and Charon. There it is. That's cool. It's always cool to see that. Okay, now we just gotta go. Alright, we are now in orbit around Pluto. So we just gotta get rid of this. Get rid of this. Switch to. And get out of here. Yeah, let's revert because that was. They used a bit too much fuel there. Retry. wait, no, never mind. It was because I took some of my fuel out because I didn't really need that much. Crap. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking stupid sometimes. I forgot about that. You just want to have a path straight down because it makes it the easiest to land, but it's the least fuel efficient. But we have plenty of fuel. Now we're headed straight down, straight path. Here we go. Pluto's gravity is super weak, so it's extremely to accidentally thrust higher, even though I want to go down. But I want to go down slowly. We got to keep it balanced there. Before I was going really fast, I had to slow down really quickly because that was an issue. Ow. And we have touchdown. We landed. Yay. Wow. That was so easy. Alright. Here we go. We're on the surface. Pluto. Let's just wait for this to come around so that we can get there easily. Because we have to redock with the station that we put up there. Not very much of a station, more like a tiny little thing. Or just, it's kind of like a lunar style mission. I don't know. Because of the way they did it in the 60s. They had a command module up top and a landing module that went down. And so this is kind of like that because we have the landing. This is the landing module and that's the command module. Oh, crap, we're moving in the wrong direction. Let's fix this by turning. Our orbit is the wrong way. This isn't very efficient. Don't do this. But I have enough fuel, I think. If not, we can always revert back to when we took off and go on a different path. Okay, we gotta wait for it to be at the right position. Turn. There we go. This is gonna make it a bit easier. Okay. Now we got this. We got this. We got this. We're just gonna redock, and we can go back home to the Earth. Or we can live out the rest of our pitiful lives. See what I did there? You know what? That was such a dumb thing to say. I don't know why I said that. There we go. Okay, we are nearing the command module. But there's quite the issue, because we have a lot of side velocity. We need to kill that off. Because we have too much side velocity, we'll miss. instead of gently hitting the command module and backing. We can retract our legs. I don't know why I didn't do that before. But whatever. Ain't no way we get this perfectly. Nah, we're not getting that perfect. That'd have been so cool though if we got that absolute perfectness. Like perfectly like drifted around. Just could redock. No. Turn this off. There we go. Now we are going to escape the Plutonian system and go back to the Earth. Finally. Why? Why is my scroll wheel doing this? My scroll wheel is the absolute most annoying scroll wheel you could ever ask for. Like, why? Why does it have to do this to me? Like, it's not funny, scroll wheel. Oh no, we're going way out. Okay. It's just time warp. Go backwards. Kill off our outward velocity so that we can go inward towards the Earth. Okay, no. Imagine if this is perfect and I hit the Earth. That's perfectly what we want. We're gonna slam into that atmosphere and get back down to the surface where we live. Because space is not a friendly place. Okay. Imagine if we did a moon landing too, because I'm about to encounter the moon. But that's unnecessary. We don't need to do that. That's not the goal. To get our... What the heck? Oh, here we go. Just a little flyby of the moon, like Artemis. But we're moving really, really quickly. Like, way too quickly. Like, burning off some of that speed. Another freaking loop around the moon. Don't need to do that. That was completely unnecessary once again. But we needed to do that in order to burn off all of that speed that we had, which was not good. Ooh, we can try to land right next to the space center. That'd be pretty cool. Uh-oh. Damn. For 30 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna get down here. I'm gonna get captured into low Earth orbit. And then we're going to see where we're gonna land. Because we can't land in the sky. We need to land on ground. And we also can't land in water. Because remember, we're doing that SpaceX landing. Which is gonna be cool. Up for a challenge. It's not gonna be easy. That's why I said challenge. Challenging. Very challenging. Just gonna flip the ship. Okay. Okay, we've entered the Earth's upper atmosphere. As it says right there, obviously. We can get our crew back down to the Earth safely. Which is what we need to do. Because if we can get our crew back down to the Earth safely, then we are golden. No! Oh my gosh. Did you see that? I accidentally clicked. I really hope that it's saved. Holy crap. I accidentally clicked exit. No freaking way. Play. Pluto mission. Zoom game. There we go. Okay. You're not losing all our progress. Thank you, Spaceflight Simulator, for auto-saving my stuff. I swear if we had to restart this entire thing, I would have crashed out. Oh wait, no, we're gonna land in the water. Crap. There's no water that way. Well, that's not good, because now we have to go all the way back up to go over there. This is... I mean, not all the way back up, because if we went all the way back up, we'd have to go all the way back to Pluto. Which, no, we're not doing that. We don't need to do that. And we don't have enough fuel to do that. So, yeah. But we're preparing for landing. Okay. Okay. I went a bit silent there for a sec. Because I'm really trying to lock in here. I don't want to die. Even though we burned up in the atmosphere earlier. But we have... we have stuff to fix that. Revert 30 seconds. Which isn't cheating because it's not in the cheats tab. If it was cheating, it would be in the cheats. So yeah. Okay, we're about to land. No! No! More 30 seconds. Okay. No! Oh my gosh, this is so gosh damn hard. Hey, we're about to land. Oh my gosh, I suck at this. I suck at this. I absolutely freaking suck at this. Okay, we're close. We're so close. I'm crossing my fingers. I really am. This better work this time. I better not mess up this time. Landing is so gosh darn hard. Okay, this time we'll land properly. We will. We better land properly. It's so hard to land on the engine too because there's no landing legs. I mean, those have landing legs, but that's like all the way up there. We are so... I'm so freaking done. Need to find the perfect throttle ratio to land properly. I think this is it. We just gotta slowly lower ourselves down at the right time, right velocity. I just suck at this. Landing on Earth like this is so hard. Especially without landing legs. I mean, I've done this before, but that time I had landing legs this time. Damn. Wait a minute, are we going up? Hmm. Come on. Hmm. We've done it. We have done it. No. We have done it. We did 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 it. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. That's all that matters. Let's look at our recovery. Lift off. 10 kilometers, reach space, reach lower orbit, reach high Earth orbit, Pluto landing, return safely. Dude. Yes. Space Center. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys want to see more of these comments, more of these type videos, Space Flight Simulator videos, please drop in the comments. I do take recommendations. And thank you all for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.